Well, President Joe Biden addressing Congress and the nation in his annual State of the Union speech tonight.
And he discussed several issues concerning Americans, including the economy, foreign wars, and the migrant crisis. CBS News correspondent Natalie Brand brings us the latest from Capitol Hill.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
Before Congress and the American public, President Biden delivered his final State of the Union address ahead of November's presidential election.
What makes our moment rare is that freedom and democracy are under attack both at home and overseas.
While the State of the Union is an official speech, the president touched on key election year issues, including abortion.
If you, the American people, send me a Congress that supports the right to choose, I promise you, I'll restore Roe v. Wade as the law of the land again.
As Republican lawmakers in Congress accused the administration of failing on the border, the president called for a bipartisan solution.
Get this bill done. We need to act now.
The president also unveiled plans for a temporary aid port on Gaza's coast to ease the growing humanitarian crisis as ceasefire talks in the war between Israel and Hamas stall.
No U.S. boots will be on the ground. A temporary pier will enable a massive increase in the amount of humanitarian assistance.
Outside, pro-Palestinian demonstrators gathered near the Capitol. Families of Israeli Americans held hostage in Gaza were among those invited as special guests by lawmakers, as well as Ukrainian Americans, as foreign aid continues to be held up in the U.S. House. Freshman Senator Katie Britt of Alabama delivered the Republican response.
He's out of touch. Under his administration, families are worse off, our communities are less safe, and our country is less secure.
President Biden didn't mention his political rival, former President Donald Trump's name once during his 68-minute speech, but he referred to him as his predecessor 13 times as he criticized him. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Oregon Senator Jeff Merkley, a Democrat, did have praise for President Biden's speech, calling it a powerful vision and a job well done.
He drove home the message that democracy matters and that we're going to fight to make democracy work in America, and it's going to work for working Americans. And then he touched on the same issues that I'm hearing about in town halls across the state, that we need to tackle the cost of housing, that we need to have the best price on drugs for all Americans, that creating jobs is a foundation for the success of families, that education is so important to the future of our children.
And Republican Representative Lori Chavez-DeRemer released this statement after the president's address, saying more needs to be done on the fentanyl crisis. Quote, I urged the Biden administration to develop a concrete, timely, and bipartisan plan to address the fentanyl crisis. Unfortunately, she adds, little progress has been made, and it only received a passing mention in his speech tonight. To watch President Biden's full State of the Union address and get more local reaction from leaders, you can head to KOIN.com.